On behalf of George and Jacqueline and their family, I want to welcome all of you here to witness these vows, this marriage. It's a very special day, and it's an honor to be a part of this. And I know that this is something, even last night we were at the rehearsal. They said, we're not going to practice this a lot, we're just doing it once. And that's what weddings are about. Making a commitment to one another before your friends, before your family, and before God. The commitment of to one another. And it's a very special gift. It's a gift from God. The first man and woman that God made were Adam and Eve. And when he brought them together, he said, for this reason a man will leave his father and mother and cling to his wife, and these two will become one flesh. And that's what you're doing today. You're making these vows to one another. And even as you were coming forward here, I was thinking 46 years ago I was standing where you were. And I was just 12. No, I'm just kidding. But, you know, the pictures that you're taking today, pictures that your kids, your grandkids will look at, that you'll look at for years to come. Because family is such a gift from God. But it takes work. It takes a lot of work. In the past, I've kind of joked about it and say it's like moose hunting. You know, when you pull the trigger, it's exciting, but then the work begins. But it's good work. It's good work. And today you're pulling the trigger. And you continue to work at your relationship with each other. I'm confident that you will. Two of you love one another. You've been waiting for this time for a long time. And so, enough of my words here. We'll get down to business here. George, we'll start with you first. You can hold hands. George, do you take this woman to be your wife, to live together in the holy covenant of marriage, to love her, comfort her, honor and keep her in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others, be faithful to her so long as you both shall live? If so, answer, I do.
I do.
Jacqueline, do you take this man to be your husband, to live together in the holy covenant of marriage, to love him, comfort him, honor and keep him in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others, be faithful to him so long as you both shall live? If so, answer, I do.
I do.
Okay. Do we have the rings? Yeah, you start first.
You should give it to him.
No, you can place, yeah. Place. Okay. George, repeat after me. I, George, take you, Jacqueline, to be my wife,
I, George, take you, Jacqueline, to be my wife,
to have and to hold from this day forward,
to have and to hold this day forward,
for better, for worse,
for better, for worse,
for richer, for poorer,
for richer or poorer,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
to love and to cherish,
to love and to cherish,
until we're parted by death.
until we're parted by death.
As God is my witness, I give you my promise.
As God is my witness, I give you my promise.
I have a tendency of dropping rings, so
It's okay.
hold on tight.
Okay. Jacqueline, you repeat after me. I, Jacqueline, take you, George,
I, Jacqueline, take you, George,
to be my husband,
to be my husband,
to have and to hold from this day forward,
to have and to hold from this day forward,
for better, for worse,
for better, for worse,
for richer, for poorer,
for richer, for poorer,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
to love and to cherish,
to love and to cherish,
until we're parted by death.
until we're parted by death.
As God is my witness, I give you my promise.
As God is my witness, I give you my promise.